All right, another thing that I actually wanted to address, and we've talked about attire and footwear and things like that. But what was really interesting is actually I was in the shops on Friday, maybe Friday, and a large portion of the stores now have actually started selling country gear, whether that's from boots to hats to jeans to jackets, and the styling is going that way. So one of the things that was really interesting when we first started these classes was, to me, this is actually how I would comfortably dress. But that wasn't necessarily, everybody thought here in Australia that I was going to a fancy dress party. But what's interesting with that is that I said to everyone that I think what we'll notice is that the question is, does music push culture or does culture push music? And one of the things with the line dancing is actually what we're doing is not something that's crazy and unique. It's been around forever. What the big difference is now this is becoming an actual modern trend. So the line dancing, and when people go, why would I start line dancing? It's actually like, I always use yoga or Pilates as the example, is that lots of people go to yoga and Pilates not because they necessarily want to go to it, but they want the lifestyle that's actually surrounded in that. So whether it's we're creating events, whether it's we're doing, so we have the event that's at the Castle Hill RSL, or whether it's we're actually doing the classes, or we're actually trying to follow along with the shift that's happening in the culture. So the more you see it, the more you get involved, the more you're going to learn to have to line dance. And one of the things that we're probably going to try is to teach people some two-step and some three-step and some country western waltz and stuff as we start to go. So that will be exciting. So thanks, everybody. I look forward to seeing you in a class soon.